Hi, I'm Zach.
I'm Allie.
I'm John. We formally met each other in 2017.
Where we served together as Connecticut FFA state officers.
We all shared a burning passion for agriculture, and that's where our friendship began.
We traveled the state, inspiring agricultural students to speak for themselves.
Showing them how to speak out and advocate for the agricultural industry. Teaching them to vocalize for those who could not. This project is a continuation of our work.
Our work to inspire people with the tales of agricultural innovation.
To show the world the amazing people of our industry, so that our farmers across Connecticut get the credit that they deserve. This is Completely
Connecticut
Agriculture. Change is certain, inevitable, and ultimately good. It shows resilience when facing obstacles and uncommon occurrences. Only the most dedicated and innovative among us are ready to face such challenges and come out stronger than ever. Our producers here in Connecticut face challenges every day. Numerous issues with weather, time, and financial strain. Yet no challenge is as great as meeting the constantly changing needs of the consumer. Through critical thinking and determination, our farmers must alter what they do and the services that they provide all the time in order to keep their customers happy and more people knocking on the door. By incorporating various markets under the umbrella of agritourism, our farms and farm families bring us weddings, flower picking, pumpkin mazes, and so much more, with change being the only truth in everyday life in agriculture. Our producers are doing everything that they can to keep up with the times and prosper. Imagine a vacation that allows you to be around animals, nature, and embrace a little hard work, like an Airbnb on a farm. Barry and Nancy Kaplan, owners of Bush Meadow Farm in Union, have had this idea from the beginning, embracing the concept of rigid flexibility to ensure their operation was always a unique New England experience. Bush Meadow Farm is an oasis of ideas at work. To grasp the idea of what it means to be a unique operation, we headed to the sparsely populated Union, Connecticut, to pay the Kaplans a visit.
I'm Barry Kaplan.
My name is Nancy Kaplan.
My wife and I own and operate Bush Meadow Farm in Union, Connecticut. The focus of our farm and business plan is to increase sustainability and to provide a holistic approach to farming in a total life cycle type of situation. So not only do we produce livestock and poultry, large and small fruits, but one of the main focuses of our farm is ag tourism and everything that goes along with it, from hospitality to food service to lodging.
Here we are on 37 acres of property, and what was important, I think, for us was giving our children space to be outside, to experience things. But we started with some goats because we had the time, and we had people start coming to our door, and it was like, will you sell the goat milk? And of course, well, we can't sell the goat milk because we're not licensed dairy. And I started doing some research into the benefits, the health benefits of goats. And so from that, we segued into the goat dairy. We started with the cheeses, and we had the milk, and then we started with the yogurts. And we just found that people were coming in, and they wanted the connection with their food. They wanted to know, that milk came from that doe who's out there, and look at how healthy she looks, and she's got this beautiful green field. Weddings and events, through family members getting married and things, it seems to always be a very, very intense, very structured, very rigid type of package that you get. And when you come to the farm, what you get is the opportunity to breathe, to take that breath and just relax into that moment and into the space and create something that's unique to you and your spouse or your soon-to-be spouse. What we support is a 3-day event here on the farm. We have different areas on the farm for your ceremony, So maybe you have your rehearsal here on the farm, and then, it's a beautiful summer day. So let's have our rehearsal dinner out in the field, and let's do a barbecue, and let's just really, really have a good time with maybe a volleyball mat. The next morning you get up and let's say somebody wants to take a hike at Big Little Hollow, somebody wants to go fishing. We have so many things in this northeast corner that allow people to connect with the earth. Maybe you want to do hair and makeup and sit at a high bar table and just be outside and just enjoy it. So you have so many opportunities to create something that's very, very special and very unique to you.
One of the things that we did when we operated our Plow to Plate farm store and restaurant, Plow to Plate being we grow it, we process it, we cook it, or value added to it, and we serve it. The Plow to Plate concept that we're talking about is something unique and different. It is inclusive. So when you marry the Plow to Plate into our all demographic inclusive agriculture model, we focus on children, we focus on young families, we focus on millennials, we focus on elders to bring them in and show them how our form of agriculture here in southern New England and particularly Connecticut impacts their daily life. And when we make that connection, that's when we win. To remain relevant, you have to remain current. Just because my grandfather and my father did it that way does not mean that a V8 engine using leaded gas is the way to go today in 2020. Just like we've improved our ecology, we've improved air quality, we have to change with the times. Rigid flexibility is a concept that take advantage and exploit the crisis of the day to make lemonade out of lemons. The most rewarding is the smiles on the young children over here, because they're learning something about agriculture. They're learning about something that connects them back to the land, something that connects them back to the lineage of their own families. They've heard, great-granddad was raised on a farm in upstate New York. Well, now he knows what a farm can look like.
It's just the farm's on its journey. It's still speaking to us, and it's still every day a revelation of where we're supposed to go.